What's up, everybody? Toy Cars, etc. here. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Find us on the Facebooks and Instagram. All right, so today we're going to go through another What Did I Find on Facebook Marketplace. I'll show a picture at the end of the video of what I saw and then what I got. Here's a good picture of what I got. You have to look at my sink for a bit. There's some more. And then, Hot Wheels showcases. So I got 5 of those, which came with 2 boxes, this thing, and some other cars below. So first of all, the 20 Road Machines Super Set says 1983, made in Hong Kong, of course. Opening doors. Some of y'all probably have some of these cars. Charger's cool. Opening doors, opening tailgates. I'm not sure what's going on with this F1 car right here, but the wheels are completely bent outwards. Not sure why. Backwards, I mean. If you flip them around, they're actually pointed forward and backward. Strange. Truck. More race cars. Trans Am, which is my favorite car of all time. All right, so this thing actually on eBay, I don't know. I think the box is probably in better shape, but the box, I've seen it for sale for like 40 to 30 to 40 to, I think something like right now has it up for sale for 89 bucks. Of course, that doesn't mean it's sold, right? All right, what else we got? We have the 96 First Edition basic wheel or black wall radio flyer wagon. And then we also have variation with not the black walls. We got the Mustang, of course. This is like the most classic Mustang of all time in Hot Wheels, I think. This white wall, opening hood, 65 Mustang. Corvette, I don't even know, whatever that is. Low slung light speeder, okay. Premier Collector's model. I'm not even sure what that is. What is that? Oh, Twang Thing, yeah, Twang Thing, sorry. We have the 97 Way Too Fast, the Velocitor, power pipes, and then, of course, the opening cockpit of the Power Rocket. Twang Thing again, GT Racer, school bus on the Heat Fleet series, 57 Chevy, blue card, King of the Road, sorry about the shadow, 40s Woody, we got the Railrodder, Salt Flat Racer, and another Power Rocket. Got the old number 5 right here. That is, the card is trash. It's all yellowed. Bought from Moscow, $1.19. So this one, it's the airport rescue, right? Everybody has one of these in like perfect shape, or 1,000 of them. So they're cutting the card. It's an unpunched card. I'm not sure why they cut it. I thought maybe the price tags were up there, but as you'll see, they cut it and the price tags are not in that spot. Whatever. Workhorse's unpunched card. Toys Plus, $1.27. It's funny how Hot Wheels have not increased in price. Cat wheel loader. The cat dump truck, 86 cents at Kmart. And then, of course, we have the tow truck. All right, and then we got some of the cool stuff. Action Command, unpunched. Card's not in very good shape, but it's a great truck. Chevy truck, right? Square body, kind of. Then we got the Action Command Jeep CJ. I don't have this one. I don't have that truck either. We have the Combat Medic. Kind of well, it's punched, but it's still hanging on. That is a hanging Chad. Ask the Floridians about that. We have the Tank Gunner. That one's unpunched. That was an okay card. Same thing. Osco. Unpunched again. Assault Crawler. And then we have the Command Tank. Punched card, different card than the others. All right, put it over here. We got the 96 Treasure Hunt. number 3 of 12. This will be the Mercedes 500 SL. We also have the Peterbilt dump truck. Again, cut card, don't know why, but looks cool. Is that over there? 97 first edition excavator. At some point, these things were going for stupid money. I don't know why, but they are not now, for whatever that's worth. And then probably the most expensive car in this entire thing was the 96 treasure hunt Lamborghini Countach. So this right now, I mean, one of the sold ones on eBay today or yesterday, I don't know when it was sold, but basically 120 bucks. And then there was another one sold for 80-ish. Something I don't have, so put it in a Protecto pack, keep that little guy. All right, so here's the cool stuff. So we got 2 boxes. They're in pretty good shape. The ends, this end's good, this end's not so good. Well, this one's okay, the next box is not great. But basically it's got some, this one has sticker on it for some reason, I don't know why. And then 1981, which means it generally comes out in 1982. So this is kind of the time era where I grew up. I used to haul my cars, in this case, to my friend's house. And then this is the one, it's got a yellow sticker too. I'm not sure what that says under there. I haven't really looked or researched it. That's torn, but overall it's an okay box. And then we have the first one. It's pretty good. Not very many scratches on that. Next one about the same. A little bit of wear, but not much really. The one I have is almost, you can't even see through it. Again, good stuff. Number 4, stickers are all good. The one I have that's kind of yellow, the stickers are like upside down. I'm not sure why. So that right there was a great deal. And then over here we have the 5th case, some other cars. All right, so let's look at kind of the cars that came with all of these cases. So the individual put that he had a lot of 5, basically 16 cars for each case, and he was not going to split up the cars. So I messaged him over Facebook and I said, if all 5 are similar to this, I want all 5. And he obliged, and about an hour later I went and picked him up at his house. And then I picked up the carded cars. They were not for sale yet. But you know, he's trying to get rid of them, so it's perfect. All right, so the Funny Bird, look at this. Look how great condition that's in. Nobody's even opened it. Try to get some better lighting here. This thing's in great shape. Again, you know, if you pull on it, it'll open. Second one, a little bubble in the paint right there. That would be a factory issue. Same thing, doesn't really open much. These cars are in great shape. This one's the one that opens the most out of all 4 of them that I got. But again, it's just in wonderful shape. Then we have the Fire Chief. It's in great shape. Hong Kong base. Ertl, General Lee, right? Dukes of Hazzard, which is taboo now, but whatever. This actually has rivets. A lot of the Ertl General Lee stuff or Dukes of Hazzard stuff had little screws, so I don't know. But this one's been played with a little bit anyway. I mean, it's still in fairly good shape from some of the ones I've seen. This is a Fire Eater. Again, just great shape. I'm not going to go through every single car because nobody wants to see that. So we're just going to kind of go through them. We got the sheriff's cars. Again, these are in, I mean, they're in really good shape. Bright bases, Malaysia base. There's another one. I'm not sure if that's got, It's a little dull, a little rubbed, it looks like. We have the Jeep CJ7s. They all have the white ring around the windshield. But again, they're all in great shape. Same thing, white ring around the windshield. I do have one in my office that does not have the white ring. It's just clear. This is a Corgi Trans Am with a Cardinals emblem. I have a buddy who collects Cardinal stuff, so he might be the recipient of this. I don't even know what it's worth. Made in England, of course, Great Britain, I guess, as it says, but Corgi, that's cool. A school bus that I could care less about. And then we have the Good Times camper. Again, most of these are in really good shape. The camper, actually, one of these might be this one. It's kind of yellow at the top. Get to focus. This one's a little yellow at the top. It's kind of hard to see in the video, but all in all, they're still in pretty good shape. Porsche 928. Again, bright bases, generally Malaysia or Hong Kong. Pretty good shape. It's pretty cool. Again, I grew up, in the early 80s with Hot Wheels, so I was born in 75, so these were my cars. So it's awesome to find so many, even though they're duplicates. The 380 SL had a dog in the back seat. You can see his head right there peeking up. That was cool back then. We have the Goodyear Malibu Grand Prix race car. Again, shiny bases. All in all, great shape. Turismo, 4 of those, I believe. Malaysia base. Again, shiny bases, great paint. The split window 63 Corvette, high raker, right? So you can make it look low. You can pop up the high raker in the back. Give it a cool stance. At least cool back then. Got 4 or 5 of those. Then we have the Landlord. Street is Neat. These things, I have a bunch of these already. There's a bunch of variations on the base. Hong Kong, Malaysia. This is kind of different sometimes. I have one that looks like it's missing the L until you like really zoom in on it. You can kind of see what's left. But they had kind of a cloudy, I believe that they had the cloudy canopy, kind of like this one does. And then they had a clear canopy. Now, the video is kind of hard to see the difference, but there's a huge difference between the clarity and those 2 canopies. I believe that's a variation. So, got 4 or 5 of those. The Citation X11. Who doesn't love a Chevy Citation? Nobody does. That's why they went away, because they were terrible cars. All right, and then Stingray Corvette. Again, great condition, shiny bases, the gold basic wheels. So that's awesome. We have the 3-window 34 high raker. Again, Hong Kong. Sometimes these are stiff, sometimes they're pretty easy to pop up, but same theory as the Corvette. All right, teetotaler, this one is not in great shape. I mean, it's in okay shape, but the graphics are gone on the sides. And then I'm not a fan of the Auburns and the like old Bugattis and whatnot. Rolls Royces, not really a fan of those, so some people are. Old number 5. Again, pretty good shape. Then we get the Baja Breakers. Again, shiny bases. Some Malaysia. Great paint. I mean, all the hoods are staying down. I mean, these cars are basically new, which is amazing. All right, come over here. These are the ones that I'm for sure keeping anyway. Turismo 3DSL, just kind of the better of the group. We have the Dodge D50 high raker. I don't have one of these, so this is going in the collection. Hong Kong base. It's in pretty great shape. There's a couple rub marks right there, if you can see in the light. But overall, it's great shape. We have the Cobra 427, gray hubbed, Goodyear, Real Riders. Again, good looking base. It's a Malaysia base. Hood, of course, flips up. Flip these over here. And then we got the last showcase case. So again, grab this one. It's in great shape. White ring around the window. Grab me one of these. This teetotaler has great graphics, great tampos on the side compared to that other one that was rubbed off. Let's pull this one out here. This is a high raker as well. Malaysia base. That's a cool car. Got the yellow tow truck, right? My buddy was like, I don't have that. I'm like, yeah, me either. So I'm keeping it. Ha. Scrambler, the Jeep CJ7 Scrambler with a gray hub, Real Riders, Goodyear tires, nice shiny base. Malaysia base, good tampos. Little axe and some wood, it looks like, in the back. Went through those. We got the Mountain Dew truck. It looks like it's in great shape. It's not yellowed like a lot of them are that you see. Malaysia base on this one as well. Basic wheels. Little earth mover. Again, it's in great shape. The camera's not focusing correctly today. Anyway, keep that. I don't have one. Boiler Sport. Base is a little, it's not the greatest on this, but it's pretty good. Hong Kong graphics are okay. Better than one of the ones I have of this. Stake truck. This one's in pretty good shape. Stakes are all there. Dumps, of course. Malaysia base. Glass is good. Wheels look great. And then, this one's not worth a bunch, but it's cool. Cool vehicle. I'm gonna see if we can see in there here in a second. Camera will probably jack it all up, but see what happens. So there should be a picture. There you go. There's a canine and a couple SWAT guys. So those are cool. These are awesome. They have some with like the Hulk and whatnot as well, and some sports. There's the van that has the sports theme. Anyway, so anyway, that's a cool vehicle, but like I said, it's not worth a ton, but it's all right. So overall, 5 of these cases, I got, I believe, 113 cars in total, whether in package, not, the 20 road machines, the 5 cases, and I paid roughly $200 for everything. As you know as well as I know, they're worth way more than that. I think the showcases go for roughly 30 to 50 bucks, give or take, on eBay. That car goes from a, well, I think I said 80 to 120 earlier. It's somewhere in that area, but, I'll get my hopes up. And then, of course, I have 2 boxes for them. So all in all, killer deal. The guy I bought them from had, he used to deal in baseball cards and starting lineup figures. And so he used to have a retail store. So, I assume he knew what he had because he had it all out in a spreadsheet. So I got a great deal. That's all I can say. So until next time, Toy Cars out. Subscribe to us. Find more finds that we find. And we'll be back later. See ya.